Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Anastasia. Thank you for watching, and if this is your first time here, do not forget to subscribe. Please like and share this video. So in today's video, I went to another posing seminar. This one was by Body by O. If you don't know him, he is the one that coaches Lauralie Chapados, the reigning Miss Bikini Olympia, as well as the reigning Miss Bikini Arnold champ. I was gonna say Miss Bikini International Arnold, but yeah, you get what I mean. So he also coaches the Miss Bikini 2024 Masters Olympia. It was a really good time. Like, I really like going to these posing seminars. Like, it's always nice, like, interacting with people who are in the same sport as you. Like, they get everything that you're going through. It's always so much fun. I got to talk to Sandy and Becky and Patrick. It was so much fun. And I got a few goodies that I'm going to show you guys. I love getting free stuff. Is it just me? But it was a really good time, and I hope you guys enjoy. As I will be gone most of the day, I packed 4 of my 5 meals. I got these cute little containers on Amazon that I added my sugar-free coffee creamer. I have my sugar-free barbecue sauce. I have another that has sugar-free syrup and another one that has some apple cider vinegar that I use on my salad. So in this back compartment, I have another little baggie that I have my sauces, I have some coffee, I have my teas, there's some electrolytes in there, I have Splenda, I have stevia, just anything I need to spice up my food. So now inside, I have my favorite caramel rice cakes, I have some protein powder. This is EAAs in this container. I have my favorite peanut butter from Trader Joe's. I have another container that has some protein powder. It's super cute. I love it so much. In this container, I have my bananas. I just have it in a plate so it doesn't get squished. My red cabbage for my salads. My turmeric spinach egg whites is in this container. This is one of my chicken and rice meals. I have 2 of those. And then in this container, I have my pre-made oatmeal that I'm gonna add my protein powder to. So yeah, that is 4 of my 5 meals that I am taking with me.
Sorry, you're good. Thank you.
You guys are within the industry, you see each other all the time, different places, different shows. It's fun to get different groups of people together where you guys start to recognize.
Your place, if you bring a dog, yeah, your partner. That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's how these two bond. They bonded over dogs. Jessica Wilson has been with me for a decade, literally a decade. I have been blessed to have a few clients that have done. Obviously, Vania is your current reigning Arnold's bikini champion. And she's won the UK the year before Arnold's and the one here in Columbus. And I just saw that they're going to have the UK again next year. I know for a fact they're going to 20,000. What the hey? How do you even know that many people? Lauralie Chapados has. I have had a lot of fun training. I have had a lot of Olympia champions, a lot of Arnold's champions. I have enjoyed this journey tremendously.
How it starts, I will tell you. But again, I want it to be informal, so please, if you have, it's just the degree of muscle changes as you go up in the different divisions, okay? Symmetry, shape and balance, other than wellness, and wellness still has shape. Where's Brian? Brian! Get your...
Well, I was a big fan of the fit model division starting back because guys like me and Kim were very familiar with it because that's kind of what bikini posing was when we started. Bikini started a long time ago. So when that first started, the first coaches that were really in there were me and Kimbo. Some density, but the posing is what almost bikini what it used to be. So this was the front pose. So the objective here is to create as much taper to the waist as possible and to show still fullness in the glutes from the front pose, right? So really dipping the hip down and keeping the waist angled as much as possible, right? To show how small your waist is. But this is different for different structures. I have some girls who look relaxed through the shoulders. If you do have developed shoulders, I would not really squeeze or push.
And don't pump up either.
Yeah, don't
Girls
pump.
are pumping up backstage, and they already pumped.
Sandy always will emphasize do not lean forward too far because it will widen out your glutes and it will flatten your glutes. So to stand, you want to really create a nice C in the back, so it's a little pelvic tilt, but not really leaning forward. So the shoulders and the chest are still up. Jessica is doing a side view. Perfect. And that's exactly where you want to stay. And then it's just facing back to the front. Ladies face forward. What they don't want to see though is too much tie-ins in this division.
Different structures here, 3 completely different structures, but each one's going to hit to their strength. Now, even though they're doing the same pose, you have a shorter, compact, more muscular physique.
That must be you, Vanya.
And I say that because they keep telling me make Vanya's shoulders smaller. You have Lauralie, who is a longer structure, taller physique, and you have Jessica, who is a shorter, more, it's a symmetrical, curvy physique, but it's not overly muscular. So each girl's gonna hit their poses to where it accent quads and full legs. So we turn them out a little bit so we don't show it from the full side. Vania has a little smaller leg, so we turn hers more this way, so we show a little more of the hamstring, so we get more fullness and balance, because chest up, And when you turn to this side, glutes have to stay up. Because if there's a place they're gonna see a wrinkle or a drop, it's when you go to turn, and if you're standing up like this, boom, glutes are gonna drop. All three girls, when they turned to the back, those glutes came up right away. And all three girls right now are square across the back. They're arching, so they're tilting their pelvis. They're not pushing to get it out. They're arching and tilting. So by arching, they're rounding the top of the glutes. They're not. Then she slides in, but notice it's fluid. She goes to her back, and she's comfortable turning right. Each person has a comfortable way of turning.
And when your coach or your other half is in the audience yelling, slow it down, slow it down. You know.
So Lauralie, same thing. She comes out and she gracefully goes into her routine. But notice she holds herself up at all times. Glutes are up right away. And she slides into her routine. Now, what you'll notice with Lauralie is she uses her arms and hands. That's a way of softening down her look.
Ripped and fuller means I had a lot more muscle on. So I started doing kind of hard for women to learn how to expand their legs. Okay? But again, they round their back, and the thing is, once you lean forward and round your back a little bit, you flatten it too.
No, you don't blame me. Don't be sorry. That was my fault.
Okay. 45 or 46 and 183. 153, whatever. Green and brown. Can you imagine me? I'll go to the next show and I'll go, okay, the third girl in, change with the girl in blue. Okay, ladies, we're gonna do a 180, face that back wall. Now walk halfway back and hold it when you get there. And most shows you go to, they're gonna have a second line in the back so that you know where to walk to. Face forward and walk it back. Okay, ladies, thank you very much. You're going to file off to the right.
No. I got my eyes too
So this is all the stuff that I brought home. I'm gonna show you what's inside. I got two. Okay, that's the wrong way. Let's do this again. Okay. I can't eat these right now, but after prep, honey, it is on. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. I've actually had this before. Oh my God, the cinnamon rolls or the sweet rolls, protein sweet rolls, they are so good. So I got 2 of those. And let me see what's inside the other box or the bag. This is coffee cup. Bunch of stuff. I got a t-shirt. Oh yeah, we're definitely wearing this to the gym on Monday. Oh yeah, absolutely. Got more legendary stuff. There's so much stuff. Oh my God. Ooh, Eva Burn. Love that. Proven egg white protein. Okay. Oh, this is nice. Thank you, Body by O.